Hello and welcome to Father Elmer Stadium on a warm Wednesday night. We have a great matchup tonight between the Bulldogs of Detroit Loyola and your Catholic Central Shamrocks. I'm Lucas Drake. I'm very excited to bring you Catholic Central Rugby on the Shamrock Media Network for the first time. To get right to it, starting with the visiting Bulldogs, Loyola comes into tonight's match with a record of 2-0 after beating Troy 58-12 and Howell 24-17. It's definitely going to be their toughest test of the season to date. The other side of the pitch is Catholic Central, who enters today's tilt at 4-0 after victories over St. Thomas of Houston, Toledo Junior Celts, Howell, and Brighton. Victory at Brighton is particularly notable as the final score of 128-0. Shamrocks hope to carry that momentum in tonight's matchup on a Loyola team playing with an underdog mentality. When we come back, we'll get to the pitch. You're watching the Shamrock Media Network. The bagpipes have played, and we're about to get started here at Father Elmer Stadium as Ryan Schrammick lines up to take the kick. We'll set it over to the Loyal side, and we are started here. Ball's going to be lost into the end zone, and a try right off the bat. Charles Thompson gets in, and just 15 seconds in, it's 5-0 Catholic Central. That was a quick one right there. Great job by Charles Thompson to see the missed bounce there off the kick and just running right into it, getting into the zone and getting down, covering up. Here comes the kick. And it's off the post and no good. It'll be 5-0 as Ethan Lapham's kick just nips the top of the post there. Shamrock's off to a fast start here. See what they can do here. Loyola lines up for the kick. We'll get started right back again here. It'll be short. Aiden Quinn fields it for the Shamrocks. He's going to break through the line, and he's got some space. He's going to get tagged down, pitches it. Jack Wolcheski. Oh, he gets wrapped around. Looks like it's going to be a line out here. He's in the touch when he was brought down there. Loyola will throw. It'll be Charlie Petrakis Trying to grab it for Catholic Central here. Here comes the throw. Loyola's going to gather it. Looks like we have a whistle here. We're going to get a scrum. Looks like he didn't get it back there quick enough. It's rolled in. Brendan Bullis has it for the Shamrocks. He gets brought down. Ruck there. Pitched off back to the side. It's the fullback for the Shamrocks getting all the way down to the 5-yard line area. Peter Saval. Not even closer. He's trying to get those yards, trying to get in. And looks like he's in. Or not. I'm trying to learn this same time a lot of you are. Quinn grabs it for the Shamrocks. It's going to be a whistle. Another scrum here. And around the 9-yard line. About 4 minutes in. 5-0 Shamrocks. They're getting on the board really early. As the kick got through the defense. It was jumped on by Charles Thompson. Loyola's controlling it. A little bit of a break. He's going to be brought down. And the Shamrocks take possession. Nice job by Aiden Lemieux to rip it out. And they're on the offense now. Aiden Lemieux, the second row, are there. Makes it, and here's a break. And Josh Peters puts the Shamrocks on the board for their second try of the night. Just over 5 minutes into this first half. Attempting the kick will be Peter Saval. Try to get another 2 on the board. 10-0 Catholic Central early. About 6 minutes in here. Here comes the kick. And it's going to be through. 12-0 Catholic Central. Strong start here. And Loyola's really got to figure something out here. Just Catholic Central is just really dominated. And on that side, really inside the 20 is where the ball has been the whole time, the rock. And see if Loyola can do something about that. Just try to gain a little momentum here. Obviously, they didn't want to be down this quickly. 12-0 Shamrocks, and here's the kick. It'll be fielded. It's Charles Thompson. He's got some room. Will be taken down in the touch, and it'll be a line out. Loyola will control it off the line out. See if they can get a little momentum here. There's a ruck there. And a big tackle. Big tackle there. AJ Nicosia with a big play on the ball. Loyola is losing ground. And now they're not. Big break there down the 25. Loyola's all of a sudden on the attack. Position they haven't really been in this match so far. Big tackle there, and the Shamrocks end up with possession. They're going to flip it over to that left side. Jack Wolcheski has it now. He's going to be brought down. It's going to be a whistle, and that's going to be a cut tackle there. Didn't finish it. Shamrocks are going to get possession of that penalty. Owen Wright will throw it in here. Petrakis has it for the Shamrocks. Schrammett kicks it back. Josh Peters with it. Flips it all the way back. Brought down there is the right wing, Ethan Lapham. Shamrocks really gained some ground back after Loyola got all the way down in about 25 yards of scoring. This time it'll be Loyola's throw on the line out. Trying to pitch it to that right side, just trying to gain some of that ground back. Be stolen by Lemieux. It's going to be a whistle. So penalty was called. It's going to be a kick for Loyola here. And it'll be another line out after the Shamrock penalty. So Loyola looks to throw it in here. 12-0 Shamrocks. About 11 minutes in this first half. Got right on the board in about 15 seconds after the kick bounced through the Loyola return unit. And another try about 5.5 minutes in. Pierce the ball has it for the Shamrocks. He's brought down. Shamrocks just gaining some of that ground back. Lemieux has it all the way down near the 20. Schrammett kicks it back. AJ Nicosia with a good run up. Now about 10 yards away. See if they can close in, try to get another score. Here's Dom Nicosia. We have a whistle. We're going to have a scrum here around the 10-yard line. Shamrocks looking to strike again. 12-0. Around the 22-minute mark. 22.5-minute mark. Loyola has possession off that scrum. Brought down right away. Try to reverse it to that left side. Got a lot of room over there. They can get through, and there's another whistle. Have a line out for Loyola here. Loyola to throw it in here. Still 12-0. The Bulldogs will control it off that line out. Be bouncing around for a while there. Got to get it to that left side. Nice stiff arm there. And it's going to be brought down. The Shamrocks take possession. He's in touch. Doesn't look like it. They're going to have some room. Lemieux tries to power through. He gets brought down. Be another ruck for the Shamrocks. They're going to try to kick it, and it's stolen midair. And a lot of room there for the Bulldogs. He's got one man to beat. He cuts back. Down to the 15 before he's brought down. Jack Wolcheski with a big tackle. Loyola on the attack. Really the first time so far. Almost 15 minutes here. And Loyola gets inside the 10 for the first time. I have a whistle. Trying to sort this out. Looks like we might have a sub for the Shamrocks. And looks like there's an injury. We're going to take a quick break. They tend to the injured player here. Be right back. 12-0 Shamrocks. You're watching the Shamrock Media Network. Welcome back. As Peter Saval helped off the field. Apparent left leg injury. Let's hope he's all right. We'll have a scrum around the 11-yard line here. As Loyola looking to get on that board. 19:58 to play. The unofficial clock. A bad toss in there. Do it again. Still 12-0 Shamrocks over the Bulldogs. Detroit Loyola. Looked like they had a little breakaway there a minute or two ago, but just couldn't get the try. Another hold up here. the toss, and we'll try the scrum again. Schrammick tossing it for the Shamrocks. And he'll get it, and Jack Wolcheski on the left side, and he's got some room. He's got some room. He's still going. He breaks through that defense. One man to beat. It looks like he's going to get all the way there. Jack Wolcheski, 90-yard run in for the try. What a play there by Jack Wolcheski. Shamrocks 17, Bulldogs 0. Here about halfway through this first half. We're going to run instant replay there. Look at Wolcheski just running past the defenders who looked like they had an angle there. Really nice play from Wolcheski. 17-0. Be Ethan Lapham to take the kick here. Try to make it 19-0. It's good. 19-0 Shamrocks. At the 18-minute mark here in this first half. The offense has been opportunistic, looking for the tries when they can get them, but their defense has just really not allowed Loyola to get any breaks. Even when there appeared to be a big breakaway for Loyola's inside center, Shamrock's defense clamped down and got him at the 10 and then got it right back on a scrum. So, get started back here. The Shamrocks can keep this momentum. Short kick recovered by Quinn. And a big stiff arm by Quinn. He's going to get out of bounds. It looks like there's an injury on that for Loyola. Let's take a look at that instant replay. It was a short kick. Quinn grabbed it. Got past the first defender and an absolute whale of a stiff arm there. Looks like they called a penalty, however. See what's going to happen here. Ref's conversing with senior Charlie Petrakis. Quinn's walking to the sideline. He might not be allowed to come back into this game. Not sure what happened there. Quinn's on the sideline. Looks like Loyola's going to have an advantage. I don't know for how long, or if it's for the rest of this match. That'd be a huge blow to a Shamrock team that's clicking on all cylinders at the moment. And potentially end of the spark that this Loyola team needed. They haven't gotten anything going offensively. So Quinn staying on the sideline for the moment. Looks like the Shamrocks are going to play with 14. See how long that lasts. It'll be an advantage here for the Bulldogs. See if they can try to capitalize off it. Only 14 on the pitch for the Shamrocks. We're going to have a line out. Controlled by Loyola. Loyola here for the throw. Looks like it'll be Petrakis lifted up for the Shamrocks. bobble there from Loyola. Losing a lot of ground here, not gaining it back on the runs. Be a ruck. And a whistle. A little breakaway there, but Shamrock defense seemed in position. Davis Starzacker in at fullback. We'll have a scrum around the 47-yard line. Another whistle here. The clock ticks under 15 minutes left in this first half. 19-0 Shamrocks. Well, they are playing with 14 at the moment after a penalty on Aiden Quinn for a vicious stiff arm. Be rolled in here. Shramick will recover it and try to get it to that right side. Nice moves there by Josh Peters. He's brought down. Shamrocks with the ruck. Trying to get more. He's brought down again. Shamrock with it. Kicks it to Starzacker. Starzacker. Oh, he's pummeled. Great tackle there by Loyola's open side flanker. Good push here by the Shamrocks. Gained about 16 yards on this offensive. It's going to be bobbled there by Manriquez. And Lawson looks like it's going to be Loyola's possession. Have a scrum around 47-yard line. It'll be tackled right away. I'm going to pitch back. Trying to just gain some ground here. Nice broken tackle there. He just didn't get back. Need to get back on that tackle. Allow the ruck to happen, but just be Loyola's possession again. 12 minutes left. Peters has it. Cuts back up the middle. Peters finds a gap. Peters. Is he going to get there? And he does. There's another try for the Shamrocks. It'll be 24-0. $11:39 left. Approximately this first half. Shamrocks just really on both sides. Just stifled on the defensive side, and whenever they've had an opportunity, broken through the defense. That's the second long run there, as Jack Wolcheski ran it about 75 yards in. But nice run by Josh Peters from around midfield, mid-pitch. Tough kick here, though. Try to get a couple more. And looks good. Nice kick there. And Lapham gets another 2 on the board, and it's 26-0. Shamrocks will try to score once again. Really just playing all around. Good rugby right now. A little over 10 minutes left in this half. Still playing with 14. See how long that'll last. Be a nice kick there by Nicosia. And Peters is pummeled, but Wilczewski will grab it. And a whistle. But they might have called that a forward toss. I think we're going to get a scrum. That might have been, since he lost the ball forward. He wasn't allowed to get the try there. Yep, indeed, penalty was called on Catholic Central. Lapham will kick it. Shamrocks from around the 23, 22.5 yard line. Lines up. And sends it away. Off the post and no good. Remain 26. No. Get back as Danny Long gets it to Nicosia. Looks like someone's headgear was ripped off. Flip to Fatrakis. He's going to find Starzacker. He's going to be brought down. And Long fakes the pitch back. He's wrestled down. Looks like maybe an offsides. Fatrakis at the 5, trying to get in, can't. And be a line out once again. Controlled by Loyola. Try to get some offense going. Nice stiff arm there. Not sure that was much different from Quinn's, but that one Will be play on. Off the left side again, cuts back up, pitches it. Be brought down. It's going to be Shamrock's possession. Turn over there. Big hit. The Rocket will be kicked back. Shamrocks are trying to gain some ground here at around the 15. Works down inside the 1. No whistle yet. Nope. Be another kick for Loyola around that goal line. So that's twice the Shamrocks have gotten inside that 1. Just haven't been able to get the try. Just over 4 to go in this first half. 26-0. Catholic Central. Schrammick has it. Fakes the pitch. Cuts back up. He's got some room. He's in for the try. There's another 5. 31-0. Shamrocks just being more physical on both sides. Just Loyola's really not had a chance so far. Both teams look exhausted. Just waiting for that first half to tick down. Laughlin will take the kick once again. The right wing lines up. Let it fly. And it'll be wide right. So it will remain 31-0. Just over 3 minutes left. We'll receive the kick once again. Try to add on to this score before we reach the half. Line drive kick recovered cleanly by the Shamrocks. Got some room. Gonna try to flick it back towards that left side, but haven't been able to do it yet. Aiden Lemieux with it, gets brought down. Now they have some room. Ryan Schrammick. The Shamrocks got some room on this left side. Petrakis loses it. Picked up by Wolcheski. And another whistle. That's the second time it's looked like he's had a breakaway that's gotten whistled away. Already got 1 try tonight. Trying to add on to that. Looks like we'll have a scrum around the 36-yard mark. Will be rolled through. Picked up by Loyola. Brought down right away. And it's going to be recovered. Danny Long has it. He's going to call a high tackle here maybe. Or maybe an offsides. It'll be another scrum right around that 36-yard mark. Unofficially, about 30 seconds left in this first half. Shamrocks will try to add it on to their lead. The Bulldogs will try to cut it before we reach the break. Shamrock gets it on the pitch. It'll be brought down. And we're going to have a penalty. Got to be getting pretty close now. Will be a line out right around the 17. See if they can add on to the score. 31-0 at the moment. Just seconds away from halftime. Wright will throw it in. Petrakis gathers. Gets it to Long. Gets it to Schrammick. Oh, and a miscommunication there. It's back on the ground. It'll be kicked back, and Wilczewski will gather it. And another whistle. Looks like we have the half. Shamrocks going to the break, up comfortably 31-0. We come back, second half action. You're watching Rugby on the Shamrock Media Network.
Hi, my name is Steven Unchai. I'm the head esports coach at Catholic Central, and I graduated in 2018. So there's a bunch of different sport titles, I guess, in esports, which are competitive video games. So you have 5 or 6 different games that we play, and we play them against other schools in the surrounding area and sometimes out of state as well. We offer a variety of different game titles at the school, and it changes each year depending on what's big and what's new and what's exciting. So some of the ones that are really cool right now are Rocket League and Super Smash Bros, which are currently in season. So Rocket League is a 3-on-3 car soccer game. It's very much similar to a real sport. And Smash Bros is a 1-on-1, like a Street Fighter type game, which is also very cool. And then we also offer Valorant, Overwatch, and a couple other games as well. I think it's the same exact standard that we set for everything here at Catholic Central. It's kind of funny to see how, even though it's esports, the guys just take it super seriously. I mean, they're super competitive. They want to win every match, and they're always telling me like, hey, we want to play better competition. We want to go further. We want to do more, and it's exciting to see. So the season kind of works as a 8-week season with 1 week as a bye week. So we actually play 7 games through regular season. The best 32 teams for Smash Brothers make it to playoffs, and then the best 16 teams for Rocket League make it to playoffs. Fortunately, we made it to both playoffs, and this past week we played the quarterfinal match, which thankfully both teams ended up winning, and now we're getting to play at Oakland University for the semifinals.
Let's go! Let's go, CC! Let's win!
record of 7 wins, 1 loss. Game record of 23 wins and 4 losses, and they were the number 2 seed in the playoffs, defeating National Island, Belleville, and Davis.
Well, it was a great weekend here at MHSCL playoff tournament. We were able to bring 2 teams here, our Smash team and also our Rocket League team. It's pretty competitive for sure, but that's one thing that we kind of like. So if you're looking and interested in esports, definitely putting in some time into it definitely helps making your chances at playing at some of these larger competitions. Obviously, we also accept kids that are a little bit lower level too, and they can come and train with us and get better. But it's really fun once you get out here in person, the crowd, the atmosphere. It's really fantastic thing to be a part of. Esports is all year round, so we have things coming up after winter break. We'll be playing in the same exact tournament/league once again. Really fun weekend. The Smash Brothers team ended up being a semifinalist, came out in 4th place, top 4 in the state. And also Rocket League made it to the championship match against Divine Child. Unfortunately, we lost, but it was a really close game. Really good positives from the team. It's a really young squad, so we're really looking forward to the years to come with those guys. Just love to see how the kids develop from freshman year all the way to senior year. It's really cool to see their development, not only as players, but also as young men. And I'm really just proud to be a part of it.
We're very proud and excited to announce our latest development as CC. It'll be a new STEM wing. This new development, the STEM wing, will give us more opportunities to enrich the learning experience of our students.
It's going to house 8 different labs. We're going to have an observatory. We're going to have a dedicated greenhouse. We're going to have a robotics space and a maker space. We need to upgrade, and this is the perfect way to upgrade for us.
If there's an opportunity to do something better, we have a responsibility as educators to do that for our students.
This space will be something that we'll be able to utilize for the next 50, 60 years with whatever new technology or whatever comes down the road. This is a difference maker. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make a difference in every student that comes to Catholic Central, and I couldn't be more excited not only for our current students, but especially for our future students.
Welcome back to the second half. Father Elmer Stadium. Your Shamrocks lead the Loyola Bulldogs 31-0 as we come back for this second half. Some good yards gained right there off the bat. We have a whistle. We have an injury. Shamrock down. Be Loyola possession after Dominic Garcia leaves with an injury. Let's hope he's alright. Second Shamrock to go down in this game. Still 34 minutes left and another whistle. TJ Bunton appears. He's talking to the umpire right now. You just laugh him for the kick from the 30-yard mark. It's going to be just over that front crossbar, and Shamrocks will tick 3 onto that lead. It'll be 34-0. 32.5 to go in this second half. It's been all Shamrock so far. See if the Bulldogs can try to get some momentum going here. Olszewski has it. He's going to be brought down. Looked he was by the shoulders. Could have been a high tackle there. Another whistle. Lola's going to have it here. be a line out around the 25-yard line. Farthest we've seen Loyola get in a while. They're trying to just get something on the scoreboard. Last time they got deep was they got to around the 10-yard line, but Jack Wolczewski took possession and took it all the way for the try. It's Shamrock's second of the night. Back around the 29-minute mark in that first half. No, throw goes wide there. Shamrock's pounce. Another mishandled pitch. And now Loyola's got some room. We're being brought down there. Be Loyola possession. We'll have a scrum around the 35. Rolled in by Danny Long for the Shamrocks. Loyola gains control. Trying to get it to that left side, and a nice tackle there from TJ Bunn. It's loose again. Loyola keeps control for the moment. Nice tackle by Charlie Fatrakis, and we have a whistle. Looks like the referee is injured. That's a new one there. The referee is down at about the 43-yard line. Take a quick break. Looks like the stir's all right. We'll have a scrum around the 45-yard line. Got shaken up there. Loyola controls it. Trying to get to that right side. Could be brought down. There's going to be a ruck right around mid-pitch. Big truck there. Still Loyola possession. Just gaining yard after yard. Trying to get some points back here. 34-0. The 28-minute mark in the second half. It's been all Shamrocks in this match. Loyola comes into today 2-0 after defeating Troy 58-12, excuse me, and Howell 24-17. Shamrocks are 4-0 with wins over St. Thomas of Houston, Toledo Junior Celts, Howell, and Brighton most recently. That one by a score of 128 to 0. Sorry, some technical difficulties. Looks like we're going to have a scrum around the 32-yard line. Shamrocks just gradually gaining yards, looking for that breakaway. Loyola still fighting. Trying not to allow any more on the scoreboard. It's possessed by Loyola, and they're going to try to get it. Be a kick there, but it's going to get out of bounds. Just need a little less on it. Try to get some rush by that back line, but it'll be a line out. Owen Wright holds it. He'll throw it in on this line out. 25 minutes to play unofficially. As Mason Perry checks in for the Shamrocks. Nice play by Charles Thompson to get it inside the 15, trying to muscle it down into the offensive area. Wilczewski gets hit big by a Bulldog defender. And Aiden Lemieux is trying to barrel through inside the 10-yard line. Shamrocks just gaining more and more yardage. Owen Wright has it. Down to the 5. Picked up by Fitrakis. And he gets out of bounds. He's in touch. And it looks like it's going to be a line out controlled by Loyola. It's a mistake there by Fitrakis. Couldn't get down in. Clock ticks under 24 minutes left. Delay here. We have a whistle. Let's see what that is. We're going to have a scrum right around the 5-yard line. This is really a chance for Shamrock to strike, especially if they can get it to that left back. Danny Long will roll it for the Shamrocks. Just 5 yards to go to get a try and extend the lead. Gonna be controlled, and it's in. Shamrocks add on to their score with that one. Charlie Fatrakis with the try. 39-0. Lapham to attempt the kick, try to get it over 40 here. (41-0) now Shamrocks, as Lapham's kick is through the upright. They're going to try to do some more damage here. Clock ticks under 22 minutes left. And that kick's going to be controlled by Aiden Lemieux. The flag goes up and he's out of bounds. For any NBA fans out there, New York up 3-1 in that series, is up 10 on the Cavaliers at halftime, 61-51. And in Memphis, where the Lakers lead 3-1 in that series as well, the Grizzlies are up 38-24 at the end of one quarter. Tonight at 9:30, the Heat will try to close out the 1-seed Bucks in the East, first round. And the nightcap, the Warriors and the Kings, pivotal game 5 in Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox's injuries, the key storyline there, and how Draymond's suspension might have helped this team. Back to rugby. Loyola's going to lose possession. Andrew White gathered it for the Shamrocks. Long has it on the ruck, gets it to Lemieux. Lemieux gets crushed by a couple Bulldogs. Shamrocks still playing with 14 as Wilczewski gets cut down. Chop tackle there. Just gaining yards. There's a nice tackle by the Bulldogs, though, to lose some back. Thompson gets brought down hard at the 35-yard line. Wilczewski has it, trying to get through the middle. He's going to gain some ground all the way near the 25-yard line. They're going to try to keep pushing. Schrammick over White's head. We have a whistle. Shamrocks just lose it there. Fatrakis and White not on the same page. Loyola with the kick around the 25-yard line. (19 minutes to play here at Father Elmer Stadium. The Shamrocks leading 41-0 over the Loyola Bulldogs of Detroit. Scrum near the 25. Control goes to Loyola. Nice break here. This might be a chance for some points. Gets past Starzacker. Grew trying to make a tackle, is going to still go. Loyola gets it all the way inside the 20, and they're still on the offensive, looking for another push. Both teams are gassed after over 55 minutes of play so far. Nice cut up the middle. And Loyola gets on the board. 41-5 here. We have an injured Shamrock on that tackle attempt. Take a quick break. $41-7 here. Under 18 to play. Just over 17 minutes left in the second half. 41-7. Shamrocks over the Bulldogs. Just looking to add a couple more tries before this one ends up. Shamrocks seem really firing on all cylinders to start the year. A big win over Brazilian rival St. Thomas. And then just some clobberings. A few other closer opponents, including win by 128 over Brighton the other week. We have a whistle. Looks like Loyola is going to kick it from the 45-yard line. Loyola gathers it around the 15, trying to make a push here. Under out the 10, still getting it back. A nice tackle there from number 13, Aaron Manriquez. Loyola still pushing, back inside that 15. A little bit of a low throw there. And a big tackle. Charlie Fitrakis, who had the most recent try for the Shamrocks. Under 15 to play here. Ruck for the Shamrocks at the 35. 16 Mason Perry with it. And a nice play here. Ryan Schrammick on the breakaway from 65 yards. Schrammick with the score, 46-7. Great play from Ryan Schrammick, the senior. Really good football player as well. that third linebacker for that team stepped up in that Boys Bowl game when Beckler Hauser went down with injury. Schrammick gets the try, extends the Shamrock lead. Lapham with the chance to put it back over 40. Thirteen and a half to go. Seems this one's all but over. Lapham will kick it, and it's going to be wide to the left. The score will remain 46-7. And they'll be kicked right back to Catholic Central here. Under 13 to play now. Just seems like the clock's ticking towards already decided this result. Shamrocks have played really well, both offensively and defensively, throughout this match. Scoreboard reflects that. If this result holds, it'll be Loyola's first loss of the season. Loyola's going to control it off the kick, get within the 30. Nice play there to try to get something going. And the whistle from the sir around the 25. We have an injury for Loyola. Maybe just exhausted like most of these players are after, as long as they've been playing out here. Over 60 minutes at this point. Over 65 minutes at this point. Closing in on 70. Loyola gets inside the 5. And in for the try, and Loyola will have their second try of the game. Nice play there. Nice play there by the Bulldogs. The lead is now 46-12. Loyola will try to tack on 2 more here. Here's the kick. And it is now 46-14. The Shamrocks lead the Bulldogs, but the Bulldogs have gotten 2 at the last 3 tries. Trying to make it competitive here in these last 10 minutes. About 60 minutes through this one. Looks like we have a whistle. Shamrocks almost had a breakaway. going to have a scrum around the 39. 9 minutes to play in this one. Result seems decided. Both teams just trying to tack on some more points. Catholic Central trying to extend that lead, and Loyola maybe trying to add some more points on. Make the score look a little better. It's been a hard-fought game on both sides. Long will roll it in and control it. Shamrock has it now. He'll pitch it. Nice run here. Shamrock's got a shot on this one. Inside the 5. That was a really good run. Fortunately, Manriquez just wasn't able to get in there. Have another injury here. This time it's a Bulldog player. After Manriquez's run got down to the 5. Clock's going to stop at just under 8 minutes here. Unofficially. Take a break. We're back. Hopefully that Bulldogs player is all right. He's on the sideline now. Bulldogs don't really have any subs. Only playing with 12 guys right now. My counting's right. Have another scrum here as the clock ticks towards 7. Gonna have a whistle from the sir off that one. Under 7 to play now. trying to add on to that lead, break the 50 mark. They've done two other their games so far. Loyola controls it off the scrum, and a good tackle from Danny Long. Sideways lateral there. Good push, and Shamrocks gain control off that ruck. We have another Loyola player down. Long controls it. And Zach Massey gets brought down hard. Gets it back to Long. So we have an injured Bulldog who's trying to limp off the field. Meanwhile, the Shamrocks get to the 5-yard line. Schrammick with it, going for his second try. He's brought down hard. But it looks like he got there. Ryan Schrammick, as the Bulldogs lose another player. Now, the Bulldogs are down to 11 after a second injury. Let's hope he's all right. Meanwhile, the Shamrocks made it 51-14. Chance to make it 53 after Lapham's kick. Here's the kick, and it is no good. Wide right. Will remain 51-14, a 37-point lead. The kick goes wide right, 4.5 to go. And it looks like that might be all for this one after another injured Bulldog. So they might call this one early. And that's all, as the Shamrocks dominate start to finish and defeat the Detroit Loyola Bulldogs 51-14. I'm Lucas Draish. Thank you for watching on the Shamrock Media Network. See you next time.